So I actually never thought I'd make another video like this. But I also never thought that it could get to a point where you're literally driving yourself insane. So again, with the depression, still, I posted a video 3 months ago. Stuff got worse. Ended up in hospital again in September. It's now November. Things aren't good in October. For Halloween, I'd usually go out with friends and stuff like that. No, I stayed in and slept my life away. It's November now, so yeah. Past 3 days have just been no motivation to do anything. Haven't been invited out anywhere. Just feel kind of like lost with like no one to talk to. Like it's just very hard to pull yourself out of this situation, and everyone's like, oh, she's okay and all that, but they don't literally know what's going on in your own mind. So like it's horrible because nobody's asking, are you okay, or because they don't know whether to ask it or not. And then I've been waiting like 3 months to get my own personal support worker. Haven't heard anything yet. Like it's horrible. So I have to sit here in silence with horrible things going through my head, like horrible. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, to be honest. But like I'm in like this kind of state of mind, like am I by sitting here, am I putting myself in that position to think negative? But like I rang my course today and I told them that I'm having problems with my mental health and that I would be in tomorrow. I had to quit work because of this situation. And it wasn't because I'm tired or I want to stay in bed or... No, it's literally like, if you suffer with mental health, you'll know. They won't even put me in inpatient because I'm not bad, they said. And if I wanted to go into inpatient, I wouldn't like it. Makes sense, but also at the same time, like at the moment in time, I don't feel at risk to harming myself. I don't feel at risk to harming anyone or harming myself, you know, because I feel safe in my own house. People I got close with have all kind of left, and it just kind of like tells you to kind of like realize, or just don't rely on anyone but yourself, because they're just gonna leave you. Like, honest to God, I thought like I was gonna be with half of these people for the rest of my life, and we had so much good memories, and I'm living in the past now because I'm living on their memories. it's horrible. It's horrible. Like, all you want to do is move forward with your life. But, like, when you're constantly thinking of, oh, like, I could be out with my friends. Remember last year we done this? Or remember on your Facebook memories would pop up out last year. And everything seems so good. And now you're just in this state of mind where you're, like, confused, upset. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why you're not good enough. Like, I'm not saying that I'm giving up, or I'm not, like, gonna give up, but, like, I feel like I'm affecting people by being alive, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm a burden to people, and I know there's so many things you can tell me, oh, it's okay not to be okay, and you'll get better, you'll get through this and stuff, but put yourself in my shoes, because how I'm feeling is, like, really, it's horrible. I wouldn't, like, it's just bloody horrible. And then you're thinking, like, you're being bullied as well. Like, it's just, like, really weird. Like, your own mind goes into, oh, that person doesn't like you, so you have to do this to impress them, you know? Oh, that person doesn't like you, so block them for no reason, you know? Or start on them for no reason. It's just like that. It's because, and I don't know how to deal with that at this moment in time. I feel like I'm stuck. I've cried out for help too many times, and nowhere has gotten me the help that I need. They're saying that they want to do, like, how to cope with, like, stuff like that when you're feeling like that in the clinic that I go to, but that hasn't even started up yet. And it's the thing about being committed to it. Like, am I willing to be committed to that? Obviously, but like, I want to get better, and I know I need to put myself first. I need to get myself better and well enough to look after my son, because if I'm not well, then everything, you know, like, if a mother's not well in the household, everyone just kind of, like, isn't the same, you know. So I want to be the best mother I can, and at the moment I'm trying. I haven't missed any time seeing him or anything. I haven't missed any meetings so far. Um, Everything's going well on that side of things, and it's just really hard, like, when I don't see him. So, and now they're using my mental health as an excuse as well, not to give him back. It's absolute, oh, it's like lived in, like, a nightmare. Like, it's horrible. They're supposed to help mothers with kids, like, every mother, everyone I know, and every person that I know, like, has gone through something. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is gonna be perfect. If you haven't went through something yet, well then, well done you. But, like, don't expect your life to be perfect. Like, all I'm just, like, kind of, like, saying is, like, where's the help instead of taking our kids off us? Like, why can't you offer us help? Because I know I'd be 10 times better if that child was with me. And, like, I don't know, like, it just, because I know what I'm like with him when I have him in my own care with my family members. I know my routine. Why can I not stick to that when I'm on my own? Because I'm having this fear of other people putting into my head, you're not getting your child, so why bother? Why try motivate yourself? You know, like, it's horrible. It's literally horrible. That's the way I'm feeling right now. It's just horrible. Um, I guess I'll update you in a week or so and tell you how I'm doing. But that's my current situation at the moment. Um, I don't really have anything else to say.